The Wyoming Game and Fish Department has implemented an emergency extended closure of the shed antler and horn hunting regulation to protect big game on winter ranges until 6 a.m. May 15th on designated lands except for Teton County. The extension due to a brutal winter that has left big game like pronghorn and mule deer highly vulnerable to human-caused disturbances. Many of these animals affected are still on their winter ranges, unable to move from these areas to their summer ranges due to current snow depths. Coupled with spring moisture and cold, the department says postponing shed antler collection in some areas will help minimize stress, protect big game, and increase survival. A map of the affected land is on the Game and Fish website. Boundaries are detailed in the emergency regulation. Anyone found violating the closures or illegally gathering antlers may be cited. Teton County is not included in the closure extension, as relatively few pronghorn and mule deer winter there. Another factor, the large number of antler hunters coming to Teton County to collect on national forest lands adjacent to the National Elk Refuge, requiring a coordinated interagency effort to manage. After a meeting of those partner agencies, a decision was made to keep the standard 6 a.m. May 1st opening for Teton County only. Some Game and Fish Commission-owned wildlife habitat management areas in the western and southern portions of the state will also remain closed to human presence. As many as 10 such areas are postponing closures. You can check which ones on the Game and Fish website. Shed antler collecting isn't the only winter activity that can disturb wintering wildlife. The department asks the public to be aware of wildlife in the coming weeks and do their best to not disturb them. Hunters can stay informed on the shed antler hunting postponement by regularly checking back to the Game and Fish webpage and reviewing the areas with closure extensions and their boundaries. This is Ray Hageman with the Wyoming Game and Fish Department.